So this is a short video to explain why it's so important to create a shot camera in Maya. Now this is a short piece of animation, well, actually a sort of medium length piece of animation that one of my students sent me recently, one of my online students sent, and it's just a simple exercise of a lamp hopping, and here the lamp's going to take 2, 3, 4 hops, and then it's going to kind of have a little bit of a look around at the end of the shot. Now this is the kind of shot where you definitely want to create a shot camera. Now if I go to Windows Outliner, you'll see that there's no shot camera in the shot. Slightly untidy outliner here. We could actually Control G some of these elements to create a set group. But anyway, we don't need to go into this in any detail. The important thing is there's no shot camera, and one of the key things with animation is you always want to think what it is that the audience is going to see. What is the audience going to look at? So to create a shot camera, let's go to Create Cameras Camera. By default, Maya will name it Camera 1, so let's go ahead and call it Shot Camera. I'm camel casing it, which is to say it's got this big capital G because you don't want spaces in Maya. Creates a little bit of a camel's hump, hence the name camel casing. And then we're going to go to Panels Look Through Selected. Panels Look Through Selected, and what that does is it allows us to look through the object that we've just selected, in this case the shot camera. So I'm going to zoom out because everything, remember, in Maya is created at the origin. So there's our shot camera. I'm now going to turn on the, I'm just going to hit spacebar and turn on the resolution gate. That's this little button here with a little blue circle inside it, and that gives us the in this case a standard HD resolution gate. And if you want to fiddle with that, you can go into the render settings here and scroll down to renderable cameras, select shot camera, and then you can fiddle with the various HD settings. And I'd pick one of the either HD 540 or 720, something like that, that gives you the standard 16:9 aspect ratio. So now we're going to go to the beginning of the shot. Actually, the shot ends, let's go back to the perspective. I'm just going to select, the shot ends at 580. So let's end it at 580 in the timeline. And then I'm going to go back to the shot camera. So let's go back to the beginning there. And I'm just going to zoom out, and I'm just going to set this up slightly to the left here. Actually, we've got the camera we need to for it to focus around this object. So I'm just going to click on the lamp, press F so we focus on the lamp, and then zoom out a little bit. And wait, why isn't the resolution gate on? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm not going to put it in the center of the screen. I'm going to put it slightly off to one center. So we've got a bit of a rule of thirds going on. You rarely want to frame things dead center. You can do, but usually we just offset it a little bit. And there's the rule of thirds. Let's select the camera. There we go. Shot camera selected. Press S. We've got a keyframe set. And now the lamp is going to hop out of the screen. And we're going to go to the end, 580, and press S. Now I'm going to hit the space bar, see what kind of curve I've created. We probably don't want an ease in there. I'm probably just going to have that on a straight curve because cameras should be smooth. And then I'm going to press play to see what happens. Now it looks like the lamp is going to be moving faster than the camera, and he's hopping out of view. We don't want that. So around about here, I'm going to allow the camera to catch up with the lamp and press S again. There's some problems with the animation here, but that's for a separate story. But let's go back and see what we've done with the camera. Okay, that feels pretty good. So the lamp is now hopping along, and the camera is catching up with the character as it jumps. We can tweak that a little bit. It's a bit floaty at the end there. Probably don't need all the floaty stuff. And we can, you can go in and tweak all of these curves. Just press W for move. There we go. And we can just adjust them a tiny bit. But the key point is the audience will see what you want them to see, what you show them. and you want to make a deliberate choice early on in the proceedings about what it is that you're going to show them. And for that, you need to create a shot camera early on.